Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
I'm pointed at the wrong person, but just to point at yourself.
No, just like it's Kevin. Just don't forget.
I see. Okay. Kurt Vile. Familiar, you know his name. That's about it.
I'll tell you everything I know. Should I just spill it all?
Spill it all.
Okay. You had a record here that he was on?
For a while. Watch my moves. Yes.
Beautiful.
You've heard it or just cover?
Just a cover.
Yeah.
I was played a song called I'm Going on a Plane Today.
I've played you that, yes.
You played me that.
It's the opening track to that album.
He was the guitar player in War on Drugs.
That's
I know
correct.
that Riley from the Hive Mind loves War on Drugs.
And Kurt Vile.
And Kurt Vile. I love Sam Fender and Adam. Adam is the main singer in War on Drugs, and he produced the Sam Fender album and the Killers album.
Yes.
And that's all I know.
And they love Kurt as well.
Yeah.
In the Sam Fender album, they say we got to get that Kurt Vile sound guitar or something like that.
You know what? It's that's all I know.
So
that was pretty good.
Pretty good.
That was not bad, right?
Yeah, I've been very excited for this release. It's one of my most anticipated records of the year. He can be a little bit of an acquired taste, I would say. So will you like this album? I have no idea, to be honest. But I'm gonna listen to it because I'm very excited. I've been itching to listen to it. It has nothing to do with my rash. That's separate.
You did get cream for that.
Yeah, I have cream for that. So the itching is just for the Kurt Vile record. And if you like it, I hope you do. And if you don't, that's okay. Because he definitely isn't for everybody, for sure. He said he treated this album like it's his last. I don't think it's gonna be his last, but he went into the mentality of it like as if it was going to be his last. Mm-hmm. The record is titled Philadelphia's Been Good to Me. It's from Philadelphia, a theme throughout the record.
Yeah.
Throughout his records. I mean, before we get started, if you want to see the episode completely uncut, it is available over on Patreon, which is up here, link down below. You get access to bonus content like single reactions, music video reactions. You also get access to our Discord where you can chat music with us and send us album suggestions for us to listen to. Although there's a lot of albums that came out in the last little while, so I don't know how quick we'll be to the suggestions unless they're the new albums that we want to cover. But we respond very fast on Patreon and Discord. Track number 1, Zoom 97.
Definitely not lo-fi.
No.
Very
Nice and clear.
I like that it's not overproduced. Mm-hmm. It's just
smoke on my lip. Yeah. I wrote a song. Yeah. Some people said I was doing it wrong. Yeah, but check out my hands. World's been melting in front of my
hear that whip?
eyes.
I love that. It's cool.
Baby girls, why?
I do like the mixing on this and where his voice is sitting.
I love it. Really feels live.
Yeah.
Right? And I love that he stayed on the ride. It's continuing.
Smoke from my
Listen,
ears.
here, let's stop. Oh, weird. That felt like LSD there to me. This is what I call like really easy, like fucking driving a pickup.
I drive to Kurt Vile all
Like
the
so
time.
Smoke on my lip.
Yeah.
I wrote a song. Yeah.
That is
Tom Petty.
That is. Yeah, you know that what song? Yeah.
He's a great player too. If you really listen to the intricacies of
his playing.
What he.
Well, listen how much is going on.
Yeah.
Oh, we had another one of these slowdowns. That was a fucking great opening track for this album, man.
You haven't heard any other Kurt Vile records, so it's hard for you to compare, but he kind of nails it on the openers usually and sets the tone
for the rest,
pretty well.
I gotta say, I love whatever he did musically with that. What?
Yes,
But
yeah.
I don't even
Smoke
know what
on
that.
my lip. whoop, it just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it goes like through
And
your
he
head.
stayed on the ride the whole time, and then I love that the shots were only once in a while. The smoke on my
Yeah, every once in a while.
but
throw
it
in there.
wasn't like you're waiting for it. It's coming. You don't know when it's going to come, right? And it's that was a really cool. And I'm fucking singing it.
It's that was catchy.
I know it's really, really catchy.
very catchy.
But like really, really nice and laid back. That is sunshine, the wind blowing.
I listened to his record, his 2022 record, yesterday when I went out, because you saw the weather last night when I went to go get tea. It was like the perfect driving music. I wanted to go further. Like the place I went to get tea was like 15 minutes away, but you take a little bit of a highway.
Yeah.
I wanted to just keep driving.
Yeah.
Track number 2, 99 BPM.
See that Zoom 97. I'm really curious. And now we have 99 BPM. Like,
Yeah, and
that's how I name tracks.
Later on the record, he's got one called 99th Song. So great tone.
yeah.
Too many screens. Woo! Smoke screens. Avalanches careening over the edge.
This would sound so good live with a fucking ball busting PA.
Yeah,
Like the bottom end, like
at a venue like the Commodore.
yeah.
On the bass.
He's got lots of vocal character,
And I
eh?
know
That's so much. I
Yeah.
love it because you never know what you're getting on each song.
Yeah.
know what I mean.
I just love the weird guitar chords that are going on. throughout
I
this
know.
song.
99 BPM.
I like that lo-fi thing is still,
Oh,
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
but it's still there.
Yeah, because when this guitar comes in, it gets overshadowed.
Yeah,
It's still-
you lose it.
yeah. There you go, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely that idea. It sounds like it's
I wonder
spawned
if he
off of
started
that.
with
Yeah.
that and then kind of built around it.
Yeah.
My only complaint about that song, which isn't really a complaint, I just I got to dive into the lyrics. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know who he was referencing, and I feel like there's a lot that I was missing there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 99 BPM. What's that between friends?
friends?
I don't know. Too many screens.
Well, and then he talks about your first band. That was my favorite band.
Yeah,
you played
then-
the bass. So
yeah.
he's talking about someone musically. I don't know if it was a love interest or a friend or whatever.
Yeah.
But definitely missed some stuff lyrically that I'll have to dive back into.
definitely reminiscing though. Like, what I said at the beginning. Like, is he going to dive into some stuff? Because he said, "Man, we were blazing. It was amazing. You should have seen. It was."
He's going back. Just talking about Philly, I guess.
yeah.
His early days and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get some more. I hope we get some that are a little more clear, though, in terms
Yeah.
of like the message.
Yeah.
We might not, but if we do, that would be cool.
Did his other stuff was digestible lyrically on your first listen, or did you have to go in?
Yeah, I'd say for the most part.
Well, the one you played me going on a plane, it's pretty
super simple.
It's very self.
Yeah, there's a lot of self. So I feel like we'll probably get some that
Yeah.
aren't like we don't have to dive deep into the Kurt Weill lore. Track number 3, Rock O Stone.
Very nice. Piano here.
Clarity is
My poor heart was made into a rock of stone, and I done all that I could do.
I love when he hits these notes. They're so like.
September can't come soon enough.
That's what I mean. It's an acquired taste.
Practically
Yeah.
taste them. And I done all that I could do.
That do is definitely his thing, right? Like the way he sings that.
Alone on the street.
He's got a real the way he phrases and the way he talks is like I can't pinpoint it, but somebody from the 70s, like that style,
Yeah.
where they're sort of half talking and
Yeah, taking their time.
exactly, yeah,
The acoustic work is just like
great. This one's really clear, eh? You don't really notice the pianos until you really like
Yeah.
they're just
Well, there's just so many elements
Yeah.
going on at once.
There's that live off the floor feel I love.
Yeah, with the ending there.
He had it just off a little bit. That was really cool.
I like that one a lot more than
Yeah.
track 2. Track 2 was good, but that gave me more of track 1 feeling. Of
for
just
sure,
the catchiness, and I loved his vocal delivery.
Yeah. I know what you mean, though. It's funny. It takes a little bit. It's just like all the music we've listened to. Some just come naturally, but you have to.
Like Genesis Owusu, like that was like instant. You were like, I
right
got
away,
it.
right? But 3 songs in, I'm starting to get where he's going vocally, and then you start to enjoy it. You start to go, because I love that he goes, all I've done all that I can do, and I love the do. It's just not. It's not. I love the unconventionality of the enunciation of it.
And
right.
where he places his vocals, when he goes up, when he goes down. You know, I think, and that's what I said in the beginning. I said I don't know if you'll like it, because Kurt, he kind of is an acquired taste, much like some of the greatest artists out there, like Bob Dylan, Neil Young.
Yeah, well, you know what? I
Tom
gotta
Waits.
say, this reminds me when we first listened to Mac DeMarco in a way, because if I found like some of Mac DeMarco stuff, I found his phrasing a little bit off, yeah. But then it's an acquired thing. You sort of
the more you listen to it, and then you realize like I kind of do like this.
Yeah, I know. It's just listening. You know that.
Track number 4, You Don't Know, because it's my life.
You don't know, 'cause it's my life,
Like, that was super. That's not where I expected it to go at all.
I was waiting for it to go somewhere else. Wait.
So come back when you know.
I like this.
So come back when you know.
This is so in your vocal range.
Come
Yeah,
back
go when you know.
I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from Philadelphia.
Yeah, so same as the last verse.
Yeah.
I like that.
My heroes wrote a song.
Oh, I love great nods to the 2 greats.
Stealing the boss. Friends, they moved away.
Oh,
But that ain't
cowbell.
Yeah.
where they're from. So come back when you know. Come back when you know.
Oh, the Hammond horn there. Woo!
So come back when you know. So come back.
I thought that was great.
Another solid song.
Another solid song. You know, I was gonna say the listener in me was gonna say that this song's too long. It's just going on too much, right? There's too many breaks in that. But then the musician in me is like, this isn't long enough, because I'm like, I'm starting to think of harmonies in my head. I'm hearing all these parts, and I'm just like, fucking, you know how you can jam for like 4 hours, and I feel your mom stomping, like you're doing the same fucking thing.
For too long. I know. I saw Kurt Weill perform live once, and I don't remember what song it was, but he extended it like crazy, just because you could tell that they were just having fun.
And they're
on
in a
stage.
groove, just staying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was one song where he brought out the acoustic guitar, but put it through an amplifier and made it distorted. It was like it was an acoustic, but playing it like
a pickup,
like an electric.
Yeah.
And he was just shredding on an acoustic guitar. He's a killer player, but I love the nod to his hometown and
and fucking Neil and Bruce, and there's that weird tie-in. He gave a nod to the boss, and Sam Fender. They make these comparisons all the time. To Bruce Springsteen, right?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Right. I thought that was a great. It was a real slow burner. Like once it starts going, you're like, holy shit! This is long, like I said. But then I close my eyes, and it's come back when you know. They'll have the falsetto one there.
Yeah, once you get into it, that's Kurt Weill for me. Like, he's got songs that are 7 minutes, 8, 10-minute songs, and you just kind of get lost in them.
You go, but I tell you, I know why you're like. There's something probably in the back of your head that you don't realize, but he's right in your vocal tone.
Oh yeah.
Like you're there, right? Back when you know.
If I am ever going to do a cover, it will have to be a Kurt Weill song.
Yeah, because you just have that natural tone. You can hear it in his voice.
Track number 5, Chance to Bleed.
It's alright. Yeah.
Good pickup after the last track.
Yeah.
Tempo-wise, right?
That old time lo-fi DIY rock and roll nights.
Yeah. I will never try to sing along to him. There's no way.
You'll just embarrass yourself with the wrong timing.
DIY rock and roll
Nice. No.
Yeah, see, yeah. He's got You know the thing that makes me smile inside is like it really feels it's elevated, but it really feels like a when you jam with guys in a garage.
Yes, like a live.
And you're drinking beer and just playing,
just hanging out.
Yeah,
with your bros.
Yeah, and people are just playing.
Yeah.
Screaming to it like the days of old. My jelly bubble baby, my roll, my whole sweet mama, don't you let that.
I thought he was gonna start rapping.
Yeah.
DIY rock and roll nights.
I'm getting it now. I know the timing.
With that old time
Lo-fi DIY rock and roll
nights.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
Good
Rock and roll nights. That's the timing.
That's it.
It only took us 5 minutes.
That was fucking great. I love that song.
That was a fun one. That was the most bombastic, just loud,
Big time, like
jamming in the garage.
yeah, jamming in the. That's it. I could smell cigarettes and Budweiser.
Yeah.
Like seriously, when I used to jam with the guys, and somebody would have a joint, and the door would open, and then we close both the doors in the in the garage.
Yeah,
like
that was a fun one.
Yeah.
And compared to the rest on the record, yeah, definitely the most upbeat. Everything else has been quite low tempo, I would say.
Yeah, that was the guy got me moving.
Yeah, it's nice to hear that one because
Yeah.
usually Kurt tends to stay in a little bit more laid back, at least on the later records. So that was a good song. Track number 6, Philly's Been Good to Me. It's the title track.
Got one ear out anyway, so.
Does he use that ever?
He's used all kinds
Since?
of stuff. Yeah, he's used all
Wow.
kinds of stuff on his albums.
I think Philly would be a cool place to visit. You know that?
I'd love to go to Philly
Yeah.
one day.
Philadelphia's been good to me.
I like his next line.
I see it here.
That's a river always hard to spell.
That was so cool.
Let's hope we don't fall into the Schuylkill River.
And then he puts it down in the next line.
Putting it down.
I like he's got his heart in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Right? It's awesome.
The good and the bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where my siblings do reside. And well, I love the music they make. Sometimes it even makes me cry.
Oh, that's sweet. I could see people who have to only watch reels and can't watch full movies.
Not enjoying the
This
tempo.
kind, yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, just saying, like I'm in it now.
Good to
Yeah.
me when but it runs through my town. And I am putting it down.
I really liked that song.
Yeah,
I thought it was really a cool nod to
Philly-
Philly and his home.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool, and I just love the way because I'm reading it, and and I know it's a river because it fall into I'm guessing
Yeah.
some kind of waterway or something. Then that's the river. It's hard to
So
spell.
hard to spell.
And I ain't putting it down. Then he says it's fucking polluted as hell, but it runs through my town. I ain't putting it down.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like his heart's in Philadelphia, right? And
Well, and I feel like that's everyone who like grows up somewhere. Like you
Yeah.
know, you know that every place has its flaws, and
For sure,
but
yeah.
It's like you love it for its positives, and you deal with
you accept the negatives.
and accept the negatives.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
You're not too harsh on it, especially if you've got like a good connection to your hometown. Track number 7, 99th song.
This is the 99th song on my red looper. Think I played my piano into a stupor. Late in the evening to early in the morning.
I gotta say, I love the whole album, but the hard pans on the
With different guitars,
yeah, I think that's really, really,
It just adds so much texture.
yeah.
Got love in my life and 3 girls by my side. Holding it down.
It's his wife and his 2 daughters. I should
Yeah, that's
say.
what I think. You know what's funny? Because he's saying the 99 song, he's running out of stuff. Like, that sort of goes to the beginning of what you said. Like,
His final album.
but, yeah.
I don't know what is that?
It's some kind of synth, I think. I like how he held the slow and made it.
Yeah. I'm just closing my eyes now. at this
Tailed it
point.
off, yeah. This must be 7, right?
What?
Minutes?
We're at 9 minutes. We got
9?
We got 1 minute left. Yeah.
Wow.
He's always throwing a 10-minute track in his
Yeah.
albums. It's
That song actually felt like I put it on loop like I normally do.
yeah.
It felt like a loop, right? Like it felt like it went twice. It was a 5-minute song twice.
Yeah, he's done that before
Yeah.
on records. I think of his 2013 record. There's like a 10 or 11-minute song. Depends on the song. I've really grown to like. It's called "Waking on a Pre-Daze." That's the title track, and it's
Yeah.
like long. I've really grown to like that song, and the length of it. Because there's one point you get to the halfway part and you think it's over, and
Yeah.
then it continues for like another 5 minutes. This one, I liked it, but I don't know. I'll have to see how it grows on me lengthwise.
Yeah.
Just because I felt like I did like parts of it
Yeah.
towards the end. I liked how he was whispering.
I like that too, yeah.
Because he felt like this real intimate thing of like him. I'm picturing him in his little home studio
Yeah.
with his looper. Just kind of like, this is going to be my last album. I'm just kind of giving it, like, I'm holding it down and then whispering, like, holding it down.
Yeah, yeah, and then you hear the little nuances in his voice. I just love that, like, it's a 10-minute track. It's long, and you get there, and it keeps going and going and going. But you gotta, that the studio freak in me and the musician in me is like, I dig it because, like, I'll do that. You'll hear me.
And fuck it, why not?
I'll just roll with it and keep going and going. You know what was really interesting though is that the drum beat for me was reminiscent of Bruce Springsteen's "Streets of Philadelphia," which is
Philadelphia.
yeah. So I wonder, like, I think it's. I don't know what the drum.
It is similar. Yeah, it's not the same, but it's got that similar feel.
Yeah, because Bruce did that song for the movie, and he just used a drum beat and a synth sound.
Yeah,
that was it, right?
Well, that's kind of the building blocks of this song.
Yeah,
is the
I found it
drum.
interesting they came after the song about Philadelphia.
Yeah,
right?
track number 8, Red Room Dub.
No lyrics.
Looks like it's an instrumental.
Yeah. Oh man.
To get this clarity, man.
Yeah. But it's an instrumental, but there's so much space vocally, eh?
Oh yeah.
Right? You could do this. We should write for this, eh?
This song,
Big time. Yeah. You know what's not super prominent in this mix? Is the
What?
kick drum.
Yeah, not really.
It's not. You don't hear it.
It's not pushing it.
It's not pushing
so
it.
hard,
Yeah.
which gives it a more of a floaty, airy feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Big time. Yeah.
Especially with the ride.
Yeah. So this is the Violators here doing the drums and everything?
I think it's him.
Oh, is it?
Because he records alone usually.
Yeah.
I think. Well, not on every track.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, there's no credits for these. It just says Kurt Vile.
I think it's just him.
I seriously it sounds like I'm listening to a bed track, and now we got to lay vocals down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do that later today.
Yeah.
We can let it go into track number 9, Holiday OKv, but I'll just give you some insight. OKv, I believe it means Overnight Kurt Vile, because he's got a song called Overnight Kurt Vile.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's a couple other records where he's referenced OKv.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm assuming Holiday OKv is probably him working overnight while on holiday or something.
Okay.
That's my guess. I don't know.
Well, he was talking about in his looper. He was talking about playing piano from the morning to the right through the night.
So this might be about him playing on a holiday overnight. We'll find out. Track number 9.
and burn. Took a nosedive. Man, it feels so good to be alive. Find my way home again.
You know that patch of lyrics we started with, right to find my way, gave me Mac Miller vibes.
A little bit, yeah.
I had a feeling that, yeah.
That connection.
Yeah.
Walk straight to heaven. Yeah.
I really like this track.
Me too. I like it lyrically.
Its lyrics are great in this, yeah.
From the negative zone to the positive bone.
He seems really fun to work with.
Whatever.
You know that?
Yeah.
I think he gets in the groove, right? It's like, you know what I mean? That's why the songs are longer. Like, you're just in that musical thing. You're just fucking, you don't want to stop. I know that feeling, man.
Yeah.
It's so addicting. I thought lyrically, I really, really fucking love that.
I really like that one lyrically too.
Yeah.
I get what you meant about the Mac Miller thing. Not that their lyrics are similar, but just that openness.
Yeah, I'm writing lyrics in my
vulnerability.
study and thinking about all that. The little buddies made me smile because I knew right away where he was going with. I didn't think he was talking about like little weeds or flowers or whatever. I knew people he lost, right? And then I lost along the way. I just had that. It's just that demon life had got their claws in them. I dreamed big, bomb hard, crash and burn, took a nosedive. Man, it's good to be alive.
Yeah.
It just reminds me so much of Mac, both being from Pennsylvania.
Yes,
you know
you're
what I
right.
mean? Yeah.
Pittsburgh
and Philly, yeah.
I
So
forgot
it's,
that they're in the same state.
yeah, so that was a great track. I thought it was really catchy and that was fucking great.
All right, we're coming close to the end of the album. We got 3 tracks left. Track number 10, Every Time I Look at You. I wonder if this is about his wife or his kids. I don't know.
Great guitar work, man. It's like fucking so smooth.
Every time I look at you, sparks fly.
I literally thought that was Neil as a feature.
Yeah, sounds
Crazy.
like him.
Got that prize at a whole lot of laughs. Hell, I'm still laughing now, so look who's laughing now.
That's a funny line. I like that.
Kurt has just made me rethink about my BPM for the song I'm recording.
No, really.
Well, I'm just thinking, you know what, maybe I just bring it down slower.
You could change it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what did I describe him in the beginning? Like just free flowing. That's kind of how his music is best described, you know.
Yeah. And there's no time constraints on it.
No.
It's just like 10 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever you're feeling. That was a sweet track, and that
was a really cute.
Sounds like it
song.
was about his wife because it could be his girls, could be all of them.
Yeah, it could be all 3. Because there was nothing like romantic in it.
Yeah.
It was more of just being proud.
Yeah.
So I think it could apply to his wife or his 2 daughters. I think this next one is a instrumental. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay, because it's only like 2 minutes. It's Piano for Sarah. And then we'll just let it play into the final track, Avalanches of Snow.
This is definitely working it out, eh?
Yeah. I'm really curious about this next track, though, because if this is his last album, I'm curious how he ends it off.
Has he done instrumentals on the other track?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's funny, it's reminiscent to me of like yesterday when you and I were driving, you were playing some Beatles demos.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's cool to hear a song come together. Like, you know what I mean? Will he build on this, right?
Probably not.
It's got a great hook there.
But like it could have.
Yeah, this right here. And
here's the closer. Avalanches of Snow.
Nice. Trumpet.
I like the jangliness on this record.
Yeah. That's a lot of great guitars.
And I woke up, and you were there too.
I'm gonna tell you that after.
But others were gone. Oh yeah, avalanches of snow. Even sometimes it's on Christmas evening. Oh yeah.
I like the little Christmas shaker
Yeah.
just for that one line.
Well,
A trumpet can sure elevate his track, eh?
Oh yeah,
I don't know why that is. Saxophone, trumpet, clarinet, one of the horns just
Well,
elevates the track.
this is like the grandest song. I think "Chance to Bleed" was the loudest.
Yeah.
but this feels the biggest,
Big, easy, yeah.
which makes
Yeah.
sense as a closer.
Yeah.
I don't know what avalanches of snow means.
Well,
but-
that one particular one is very, very, very interesting. Avalanches of snow coming down on my ears when I want to hear beautiful music flow from down under, and even sometimes on Christmas Eve. Like, that's a really specific
I know.
thing.
I want to know.
Yeah. We got to have Kurt Weill on the show. Kurt Weill on the show. Woo.
That is Kurt Weill's. Philadelphia's been good to me. Philadelphia clearly has been good to him.
Yes, and
He's had a successful music career.
and he's loved it, right? How long has he been? Like, I don't know his age or anything really.
I don't know his age. I know his debut solo was, I think, was it 2009?
I'm gonna look up his age, and you look at.
I'll see. His first album was 2008. It was his first solo project.
Wow, he's close to me.
Is he? How old is he?
46.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, not that close to you. Yeah. I mean, that was your first Kurt Weill project. I mean, what do you think of him?
I think you know what? That's sometimes the listener in me was like some of the tracks were just too long, but again, the musician in me
Was like,
completely
they're not long
understood.
enough, yeah.
Yeah, like you hear just the freedom of just like closing your eyes and being able to just play and not worry about this has to be within 3 minutes and 30 seconds and has to be 120 beats per minute and has to have a chorus and has a structure. There's this freedom in Kurt's music, and you can hear that vocally, you hear it musically, you hear it structurally and rhythmically. It's just, the absence, you pointed it out, was really good. The absence of the bass drum, like being that prominent figure and like always hearing boom and being locked in with the bass.
To kind of push a song forward, and give it momentum.
This really had the floating in there, and that was really cool to hear the song floating without all that bass drum pumping, right? Which I'm a drum freak. The toms, everything sounded fantastic.
Yeah,
but it was a little bit devoid of the bass drum, and I think
the use of the ride as well. That space, that reverb.
Yeah, very good. It was really cool, man. His voice is very, it's definitely, it's like eating fucking wasabi or something for the first time or something.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it.
You got to get used to it a little bit in his phrasing, but you realize that what the cool thing is that this isn't. You can tell that it's not a contrived thing, and that's what's really cool and interesting with his voice for me. It's not a contrived thing. He's not going, I'm really mad, like that's not my singing voice, right?
Yeah.
But you can hear that that's his
just
singing,
natural,
which is cool, right? It just comes out of him that way,
Exactly.
and he's keeping it. He could try to morph and make it a very conventional sounding voice or whatever, but
to fit chart standards,
exactly,
pop
yeah,
standards. But I
but
like
no,
that he's just
so do
himself.
I like that. That's what I grew up listening to Neil Young and John Prine and artists like that, and with the different voices, Tom Waits.
Yeah.
Tom Waits, he fucking peel paint off the fucking side of a barn with his voice.
Yeah.
Right? But that's what makes it great, right?
And that's what separates them, and makes
and even
them,
Dylan, throw Dylan in there, right?
I mentioned him earlier.
Yeah.
He's gone through fucking 800 different voices through his career.
Yeah, but it is something I can see people, they'd be off-putted by it or whatever, but I think the musician in anybody would really, really fucking dig this album.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Had a lot of fun this afternoon. Hope you had fun.
I did. Yep.
And go listen to the album. It's new. It's out. And
On tour as well, right?
he's on tour. Yeah, he's coming to Vancouver July 1st at the
That's it. I got to make lasagna then.
Commodore, if you want to come by, Kurt.
Yeah.
We would love to have you.
I make a mean lasagna.
He does make a pretty good lasagna. We have artists that can
Vouch.
attest. Yeah, they can vouch for him. But go check him out on tour. Go buy the album, stream the album, do whatever you want to do. So you don't have to listen to us talking in between. If you want to hear us talk in between a little more, check out the full episode on Patreon, access to bonus content, and access to our Discord, where you can suggest albums. We got a lot to cover. There's been a lot dropping, but that's not a bad thing. That's a
good thing.
It's an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. We'll
Yeah.
see you soon. Much love
love.
and peace.